Hello everybody, Yusuke92 here for the NXT review for March 9th, 2016. Sleeping puppies in the background, please enjoy the gameplay, and, well, this was a really great NXT for one reason only, because there was only one fucking match. So, NXT starts it off with William Regal comes out, he talks about BC Young God Baron Corbin and Austin Aries. Says he was going to suspend Baron Corbin, but he's not going to do it because Austin Aries wants him one-on-one. So it is official. Takeover Dallas. Sammy and Joe is just stuck in my mind. Takeover Dallas is going to be Austin Aries versus BC one-on-one. Takeover Dallas is looking fucking amazing, by the way. Cannot wait for that show more than WrestleMania. And he says it's going to be Sammy and Joe 2 out of 3 falls tonight. Hideo Itami was there. I saw Hideo Itami. I'm a big fan of Hideo Itami, so I kind of marked out a little bit when I saw him. I'm like, please come back, I need you. And as I said, we kick it off with Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn, 2 out of 3 falls, #1 contender match. Match took at least the whole hour, like legit, took the whole fucking time limit. I love it. I love how it wasn't booked as an Iron Man match, but it might as well should have been, but this is smart. Because finally they broke the stupid formula of 2 out of 3 falls match that I hate. That people get the first 2 falls in the first 5 seconds and then it turns to a one-on-one match. The first fall didn't come till like 30 minutes in the match. I love it. So, highlights of the match. Joe is killing Sammy with the strikes, man. Like the strikes and the kicks. Beating the shit out of this man. Sammy's not selling. He keeps getting up, you know. Joe is on point. I'm telling you, Joe is doing the best work that I've seen from him in fucking years. It's amazing how good this guy is getting. And he's slimming down every time I see him, too. Like, that's good, you know. It's not a big deal because it's not really going to stop Joe from doing what he's doing. But that's really good. It's showing that he's dedicated right now. Fucking Sammy is not giving up. He's not, you know, he's trying not to sell as best as he can. He keeps getting up. Joe keeps beating the shit out of him, beating him down with the strikes and the kicks. Joe finally gets the first fall 30 minutes into the match with the muscle buster 1, 2, 3. Sammy is a selling god, man. This guy can sell for that long and just this guy's just fucking amazing. Like, I can't praise Sami Zayn enough for his selling ability. He is probably the best seller right now. I thought Seth Rollins was. Well, Seth Rollins sells high impact moves better, but Sammy's like storytelling is amazing. Like, it's so unbelievable this guy was in a fucking match for his whole career almost. So fucking Sammy is finally locks in the Koji clutch. Joe taps out quick because it's smart, you know. Why fuck it, just risk it. You don't want to risk injury for the second fall. So Sammy gets the second fall. Sammy with an impressive Blue Thunder Bomb lifts Joe up, and this is like fucking 30 minutes into the match, and he was able to do it with no problem. Fucking Sammy hits a rolling sit-out power bomb in the corner. That was really nice. Fucking hits the old torpedo DDT on the outside where he jumps through like the fucking ring post. Awesome to see. Joe sells it amazingly. He starts like twitching a little bit, but he doesn't do it in a bad way. Sammy goes for the haluva kick. Joe fucking catches it, turns it into a power bomb, then turns the power bomb into a high Boston Crab, then turns the Boston Crab into a crossface, and then turns the crossface into a sick looking fucking arm lock. And I'm like, Joe just did a fucking whole moveset in like one sitting. I fucking love when he does that thing. Super awesome spot right there. One of my favorite Joe spots. Joe is telling him to stay down. Think of your career. He's going to basically end his career. Think about it. I love that. Fucking the storytelling of this match is amazing. It's just basically how much can Sammy take and fucking how far is Joe willing to go to fucking end him. Joe hits the Samoan Blitz. He starts slapping the living shit out of him. Gets up, lands one of the best enziguris I've seen him hit. A big enziguri. Sammy is out. Sammy keeps popping back up. Like, he keeps like jumping up. And I'm like, oh my god. The storytelling in this match is worth it to see it alone. This match is amazing. Everyone should go see it. It's so good. Like, it's not crazy fast paced, but it picks up here and there. But like, it doesn't have to be when it's like you got storytelling that well. So Joe is basically done. He's trying to win the match by KO. He basically turns it into a last man standing match. He just keeps like beating the shit out of Sammy, striking him, kicking the shit out of him, and walking away and letting the ref count to 10. Sammy keeps picking up. fucking Joe grabs Sammy's head and he starts like rapid fire kicking him. He lands his last kick that hits him right in the fucking nose. That you can hear the impact of that. I was like, ouch. Sammy no sells it again. He gets the fuck up. Sammy locks in the coquina clutch on Joe. He's using Joe's own move against him. Joe reverses it because you know who Joe knows how to reverse his own move. And then Joe finally likes in the choke. He gets it deep. He got the leg cinched in. Sammy looks like he's about to tap out. The ref is super worried. He doesn't know what to do. Sammy doesn't tap out. He passes out. He's done. Joe gets the second fall. Joe is your new #1 contender. The match took the whole show. Amazing storytelling. This match is fucking fantastic. I cannot wait to see Joe versus Joe versus Finn too. I feel like that was the right way to go. Even though I kind of would like to see at least Sammy versus Finn, but it would have been a lot predictable. At least this, it could kind of go either way because you know Joe's getting another shot. It's kind of weird to see Joe lose again, but we don't know who's going to the main roster. There's a lot of interesting shit right now. NXT was really, really, really fucking good. Let's just say that. This was a great fucking match. Everyone should check it out. And fucking, I cannot wait till next week. Next week, everybody pay attention to the Titantron. Pound for pound.
Danny, get the fuck out of here! Danny, I know you're in there! Relax, Benny. I'm not gonna kill you.
Okay.
Just listen.
Okay. What do you want?
Just what I said. Winston wants to be your friend.
And what about Dog Eyes?
Not your problem.
I hope you're right. For my sake. Can I go now?
Of course you can, Benny.
I got Quinn, you're in. You're in ice cream here.
You're late.
Conroy's still watching me. He's got a real hard on.
Is your cover compromised?
Well, you haven't fished me out of the harbor yet.
All right. How are you doing?
How am I doing? Fuck, Raymond, where do I start? There's a civil war brewing in the Sun on Yi. Winston and Dog Eyes escalated practically every day. Don't you read my fucking reports?
I mean, you personally. How are you doing?
Look, Raymond, I gotta get back.
Your state of mind is important, Wayne. It's important to me. It's important to how you do your job.
Fuck you. I do my job just fine.
Well, that's for me to decide.
You mean Pendrew?
Pendrew assigned me as your controller. And listen, Wayne, Pendrew may not be concerned about you, but I am. I know you have a personal stake here, but this cannot be a vendetta. We're cops. There are rules.
You're a cop. I'm an undercover cop. The rules are different. And you're fucking concerned about me?
You are an officer of the law, Wayne, same as me.
We are not the same. You understand? We done?
Yeah, we're done.